Alright, welcome to another episode of Digimon Time Stranger. This is going to be the best holy team. We've got Purify Paladin mode, of course, First Mon Blast mode, Goutmon. It's all going to be all M's, isn't it? Except for you. But he's here for a special reason. We'll show that later. I didn't manage to get him up to level 90, unfortunately, so that is going to be what it is. But Goutmon CM, Serafimon, Miragemon, and Lucimon. Because despite being a Demon Lord, he does have a very, very powerful holy attack. That's AoE. And then Aokismon holy, of course. Gonna go straight into the final boss. Yeah, how long this cutscene takes. Alright, cool. So it's all gonna start off the same as normal.
Ready to go.
I shall destroy the laws of time. I shall destroy the laws of time. Is bound to the pillar of time as punishment from on high.
Oh, model's on. That's unfortunate.
Part of the system that oversees.
Well, that was a holy skill, so it doesn't lose me anything. Yeah.
I am also the very laws of time themselves.
We'll guard here. No reason to waste MP. Although here I will use XOR because Gallantmon is my great embracer. Guard here.
For that is the reason you were born.
Guard. Guard. And guard. No reason to do anything else here.
Understood.
You don't get to keep any stat downs in between these phases.
I shall destroy the laws of
Alright. I need to start memorizing how many times he does this. I know Plutomon is like the last, or before Plutomon is the last one, but I don't know how many times during the match he does it. And also how much HP it takes off in general, because it's a percentage based attack. It is a percentage based attack. I think it's like 66%, maybe 70, 80.
We shall
No one.
Alright, cool. Now we actually get the battle. So, Rosemon's my fastest because this allows it to lower his light resistance very quickly. And also increase our speed in general.
chaos.
13k, not bad. Oh crap, I keep forgetting.
Is nothing short
I don't want to restart the battle. We'll just press as is. I should have probably already had a phase change because I could have done that. But it is what it is.
the power to interfere with time.
Now, marry me. Shower.
Bear witness, hands and fists!
This is it.
Take the heal. Which Ignite is not great. It's my first Digimon out. It's not gonna. Ooh, I didn't get any of my own Digimon. Confused by that. Good. actually get some buff out of that. Okay. So this is number 2.
Once we time. This is the last bit of our strength. Take
Ooh.
it.
Hold up. Rosemont can get her bone buff later.
Now,
If two beings who govern time exist simultaneously, chaos consuming the world is an inevitability.
are you okay?
Your very existence distorts the natural laws of this world. Such was my grand design, and now it has come to fruition.
Are you okay?
This hellscape cannot be contained until one of us ceases to exist. Thus you have no choice but to fight hell.
Who else needs some? You can use an extra buff.
Please.
I'm greatly obliged.
Okay.
Behold, on the way!
Nice. That's number 3, right?
I shall destroy the laws of time. On my pride,
As the one who
You'll have to handle the rest. But we entrust the last of our power to you.
Sure. 15k on the Charity,
as the
not bad.
embodiment of time itself, it is beyond my power to destroy
Save us
time.
some headaches later.
So I created you, my alter ego. And I have imparted
See if we can land it.
despair.
Nope.
It was to feel the dread of this world and of your destiny. It was to fill you with the impetus to destroy it all.
Should I ride up there? Oh. That's not great.
Despair that bloomed within you. Where did it go?
That's actually a terrible outcome. Let's work with it though. Let's work with it. This should not.
I shall destroy the laws of time.
I just thought about it. Imperial Paladin Mone's gonna lose all his buffs.
This is how it ends.
Or I could just keep him. I can just keep him. I will keep him. No, actually I won't. I'm gonna swing. Because I get to keep the damage. 26k.
This would
Now the bad part is I don't get to keep the holy down on him, so that is a bad spot to be in.
I'm sorry, everyone. I was born for
Oh, I do keep the holy down? Oh no, I don't keep it, darn.
no, it won't make up for all the power you lost.
I keep it through the first move, but not through the second. Alright, good to learn. That's really annoying, honestly.
This is the moment of truth. My power is
Now,
yours.
Ikiokusmon
Lost to see this
can
world.
reapply holy down though, so I do get to get it back. So, it's not all lost. It could be better, but it's not all lost. Oh, maybe I should use boost bees now.
Are you okay?
Oh, this isn't a Digimon I'm using. Whatever. Just don't miss. There we go.
Are you okay?
Okay. No point in using anything on him, honestly. I could use my last multi-boost on... Who doesn't have one? Digimon? Yeah.
Are you okay?
Cool. Now we get that holy down back. We're pretty far ahead on damage, so I'm not really worried, per se. With him being at cross gauge 3, I'm guessing he's going to use Future Denied soon. I think that's what he does when he hits cross gauge 3. But, I don't know.
The power to change the course of time. Stay strong until I can.
Anyway, that's game. Yeah, he's down to 1 HP. Down to 1 HP before we even got back to rookie is crazy. That's a lot of fast. That's really fast. Anyway, now we just block for the rest of the game. Digimon, Palmon, and Gilmon ain't that bad of a team. That would be a really cool team in if we could play it in Digimon World 3. She can use XOR? She never does that.
should be teetering on the brink of the abyss.
Is this whole team super? It is. This whole team is super ultimates. If there's even one super ultimate, it would be kind of screwed over though. Having any super ultimates means you're getting the 5th. You have to go with that extra
Because of the bond we forged. With the
extra stage.
She lost her family to Digimon, but that didn't stop her from staying by my side. Inori didn't hate Digimon.
Nope.
She valued the future more than the past. She kept her eyes forward.
I guess it's not future denied. That depends on the gauge being at 3. Again, a really cool team. Pyldramon, War Growlmon, and Lilymon. They don't create teams like those anymore. Honestly, they really don't create just really solid squads like that. That is a super cool squad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
I can never truly hate
Not doing no damage to me.
because I met Inori. How long is worth living for?
There you go.
Solomon.
Now we're up to Mega.
Suppose you ever made any
Gallantmon, DM. I don't like DM, honestly, but it's okay. And, Rosemon.
to bring it back from the brink of destruction.
I used to really like Rosemon as a concept. And then it kind of got screwed over by burst mode, especially in this game. Burst mode being holy instead of grass type. Like, look at this. She's got grass moves. Look, they're great. It's grass. Humanoid, insectoid, it's great, right? But then she evolves and then she loses all that.
Here goes.
Alright. Loathsome Fate comes out next.
This tragedy, this chaos, it all stems from you. I'm going to defeat you and end it all, so we can break free from the past and move forward toward the future. Take this. My brother and sister left you their strength.
Apparently it cost him some CDP gauge to do that, but it's good.
The final battle.
Yeah, all holy stuff now. Why? Why'd you lose grass all of a sudden? So dumb. Anyway,
Ones I need.
attacking here don't make no difference.
Sure. Roger.
She should be disappointed. She had one chance to attack.
Here I go.
Ready to move. This is the end.
I mean, at this point, they might as well just add Plutomon to Olympus 12, right? Make it 13. It'd be alright. What is Pluto's moon? Ceres? Oh, by the way, we gotta quit out. About a 16-minute final boss is not that bad. I guess we can go over what the actual builds entail. I did something smart this time. I set my leave point as the future, yeah, as the present day real world. So I can just go straight here without having to find it in the menu. It's still a run back, but it's not that bad of a run back. Honestly, I should just leave my save point right at the Olympus 12 and then do the run back. Do the run back before the stream even starts. That way there's no run back at all. I'm just instantly warping in front of Olympus 12. Although I think the run back has some charm to it. I think there's some charm to the run back. Alright. Where's Venus at? Alright, here we go. So, what's changing to start? Oh, let's go over the builds. So, yep. Planning ahead is the skill here. Everything's sociable, by the way. Yeah, everything's sociable except the one I can't change. Omniblade, because planning ahead, because Omniblade will help you if your target is affected by stat changes, and plan ahead and guarantees that. Don't need this anymore. Then just attack attachments. Alright, so she's my main setter because she's a data type, so that just makes her more useful than, let's say, Magnadramon or something like that. There are other options, but the other options are vaccines, and yeah, you have Mastemon who can also set with Holy Desire, or Magnamon who can also set, but they're both vaccines, and there's more than enough vaccines on this squad, so that's why we don't go with those two. We go with Rosemon. As always, we still have a Yoggsmon Holy who can set against everything. She's just like the faster setter because we can't control his speed, so she's going to be turn 1 moving, and then he'll follow up later. Gallantmon, he's our Great Embracer, so he heals. I probably should have increased his spirit a good deal. I probably still should, but I kind of like the way I'm going this way, because with his current moveset with Godlicker's Barrow, he should be immune to Neptunemon. Skyguard's Sternbolt should make him immune to Jupitermon, and then he's naturally resistant to Apollomon and Marsmon. So we should be fairly able to give me a second. There we go. He should be fairly able to deal with all of the vaccines that we run into, most of them at least. I think Venusmon's the only one I don't have an answer for, so he should be an interesting Digimon at least. All right, Testament. Let's talk about Testament. I have yet to use it. I don't know if instant death will stop it from happening. If it doesn't, then I also have Rally Blessing to, also help with that. The goal is to nuke something with it. That something's probably going to be Mervamon, but obviously if we can get two viruses on the screen at once, like we can get a Bacchusmon plus Marukimon on the screen at once, that'd be really cool too. So we might be aiming to get multiple viruses on the screen at once with this. Yeah. And he's not level 90 yet, so he's going to suffer some damage down. Even when you're not at the same level as your opponent, your damage is reduced. So he has 7 levels loss of damage. Alright, we're just here to spam this. We got Hiroko's Hot Perm Rise in order to make it easier, and then we also have Destruction. He's kind of a mixed attacker here, but we're using Style Strength because this is physical. Hitting all enemies at power 105 is going to be really nice. The only reason he's not starting over her is because he can't set, so she has to start turn 1 in order to set. Same thing for him. He's not starting because he doesn't have Great Embrace, but honestly, like, he's going to get swapped in eventually once we're in a comfortable spot, and then yeah, we're going to go crazy with this. Probably when it's time to take down Hephaestusmon or Volcanismon or whatever. But yeah, he's going to go crazy with this. 90 damage to all enemies, 105 damage to all enemies, and then Testament is going to be 140 damage to all enemies. And hopefully the God Darkness's Cloak will actually help us here. If it does, it's going to be nasty. Blue Steel Data Fragment is to deal 50% higher damage, so hopefully that works. I don't know if it does, but that's the build. Alright, let's go.
Ready to launch.
Oh crap. Alright, we gotta restart. Reset. That happens. If I was grinding, I had it on auto, and it just starts the battle on holy on auto.
Ready to launch.
Okay, but now it's fixed. Alright, we need to pick what we're going to use this against. The primary goal is always to knock him. Always knock her out turn 1, right? So round 1 we should always be knocking her out. Omni Blade. Yeah, sure. We might leave her on the field for funsies, but not really. Oh wait, I haven't been buffing, have I? I just realized that I need to be buffing. One more time.
Preparations complete. Are you okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I don't be paying attention to stuff. Alright, so charity on her. Her charity also does extra damage to humanoids, which means like literally everything this battle except for Grace Novamon.
Are you okay?
Same difference. Turn KO. Cool. Galamas.
Please.
Alright, this is the one time where we're not going to be using X-Aura, because we need to be using either this or this to knock it out. I think she's going to survive if we use, what you call it though. If we use this, I think she survives, so we're going to use this.
Thanks.
Alright. I don't want to be using my,
Please.
what you call it, right now. I don't want to be popping right now. Alright, cool. Wow. Yoga's Mount Holy is very slow. Alright. Turn 2, I don't think we need to use Yoga's Mount anymore, so we can swap out.
I'm counting on you.
Go, come on.
Please. Oh yeah.
See if Hiroko's hot rods work.
It's time. Final barrage burst.
Does work. Good. Alright. We can go for multi-boost B. Honestly, we could probably swap for some. What are you dealing with? Oh yeah, we got two. Let's go for it.
Please. Please.
It's such an interesting. Do I go for the Let's just go for Testament off rip. I think it'll one shot. I want to see if my current setup helps. Oh, so yeah. Oh wow. This said, nah, get back down. No more of that nonsense. Alright, you know what? I'll respect the gangster. We took out two viruses at the same time. Or did we? Why do I still see? Still see. Oh no. I guess we bring him in.
Please.
Actually, that was a terrible idea.
Are you okay?
I think I did something wrong. How did he survive? Oh, he survived with barely any health. Literally, if I was level 84, if I was level 90, he definitely dies. If I was level 84, he probably dies. And then I don't get one hit KO'd by him immediately afterwards. So Seraphimon being dead right now is like literally due to that sucks so bad. I almost want to restart the battle just based on that, because there is a way to beat that. Yeah, I don't think that's how I want to fight this battle. I want to figure this out a better way.
Preparations complete.
What are you talking? Oh my gosh! Why does it hold over if I've used an item that turn? That's dumb.
Ready to go.
Like, why would it store that in the memory between battles? That's dumb. Very dumb.
Please. Please.
On the blade. I should have done that. Only gives me 2 turns. Oh, that could be worse.
Now. Good.
There's a non-zero chance that what you call it gets killed.
Now.
Granted, if anything gets killed, I'm in a bad spot, but Rosamond dying right now would be kind of... Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. Oh, she didn't even get killed. Oh, she did get killed. Alright. I'll live, though.
I'm counting on you. Are you okay? I owe you.
Uh,
Are you okay?
we'll use a double. We'll use a double heal here. That's really annoying.
Very nice.
Bear witness.
Alright. What do we do now? I got 2. Let's do this. I'm not going to mess this up this time. Go for Mirage Burst. Ooh, I can see if this will save him. By the way, while we're already doing it, let's see if this will save him.
Launching cross arch.
No, it does not save him. Not at all. Dang, I should have used it after, too. Oh man, I'm learning so much about this move right now. Alright, anyway. Here we go. It might help if I, rebuff him.
Now.
Oh yeah. Well, what do I do here? I can't lower elemental affinities for two of these guys. Yeah, there's no point. Although I think she's weak to... Let me check. She's immune to light. Okay, I think I have to do it, even though she's going to be immune to it. No, she's immune to it. Oh, I think this is actually a hard stop here. Because she's immune to light. And I don't have any known bugs going. Yeah, she's immune and I don't have any known bugs going. Then I can't actually... Like, alright, so here. Actually, no, there's something I can't do. I can do something. There's one thing I can do. Bring Rosemary. We'll see if that works. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I think Rosemont has to 1v1 her.
Now.
Oh no, it still doesn't work. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. She hasn't taken damage yet, huh? Okay. That was dumb, but I still have stuff I can't do. I can go live with this. That doesn't even work. Dang, I'm looking at all my options are trash. All right, we'll go back to Mirage then. If that don't work, this will work. I almost don't even want to knock out Volcanismon because what comes after him is like Bacchusmon or something even worse, right? I mean, it's kind of only option I got. Hold up, if I'm not mistaken. Stuck here.
Here goes lightning shower.
I'm counting on you.
Please tell me he has ignores negative affinities. He does not. Dang. Alright, yeah, I'm actually stuck. Alright, okay, I actually got stuck here. That sucks. Alright, team needs to be revised. One of these needs a known bug. If I need one, then I probably need 2 or 3. How about you? Alright. So that means I have 3 things that can kill. Well, this can kill a virus, specifically. And he's faster than her, so that actually works out pretty well. That's so dumb. Yeah, because his main job is going to be killing viruses. Where I already have Seraphimon kind of doing that. Well, although Seraphimon is kind of like a one-time nuke, realistically. And then I could swap to him right afterwards. Actually, no, I like that. I like that idea. Seraphimon to nuke, and then immediately switch over, and then get some work done. Yeah. So there's nothing you can really do to nullify that instant death. So this is pointless. Actually, this is completely pointless. Might as well get more. If I had higher. Where's my end attachments? Yeah, one more end attachment. More end attachment would allow me to one-shot that Maruki mount without double tapping. Or just one more level would probably allow me to do it as well. But this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to.
Ready to launch.
Okay, cool. Sure to before I forget to use my item.
Now.
One down. Ooh, not there.
Now.
Never have I had so much issue as before using all these super ultimates. It's super clunky. Water team had like no super ultimates if I remember. And that team was super smooth. This team is just like super weird. Alright, Gallant Mom.
Now.
Go for Invincible Sword.
Are you okay?
Alright, Rosemont's not dead. It's a good start to the game. We hit everything with Lightning Shower. Oh no. Gallantmon, that's a bad loss. Alright. And Imperialdramon in one. Oh, that's really bad, actually. I don't know if I can come back from that. Yeah, I can't come back from that. That's too much loss in one shot. One of them would have been bad. Both of them is really bad.
Preparations complete.
Yeah, this first turn kind of needs to not be off effed up.
Are you okay? Now. Now.
I'm kind of relying on a first turn where my opponent is somewhat nice to me. not too over the top because am I sure I can't KO her? I want to say this can KO her. Let me try it. Or we can put some damage on some other stuff. Let's try it. Oh no, it doesn't. Well, let's see if I highly doubt it, but let's see if he gets the KO. Okay, you got it. This is very close. Alright, Aegyopismon's down though. Alright. That's not the greatest. I'm about to say that's not the greatest start ever. That's not a great start in general. We'll be alright, but that's not a great start. Because now I gotta spend a couple turns reviving.
Please.
Alright. What do you do this time? I think we need to knock him out immediately. That did a lot of damage, surprisingly. Oh, because she has the thing where if her health gets low, she gets, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, she does more damage when her health is low. I remember that now.
Now.
That said, my life gets immediately way easier if I use who do I want to buff this time? I want to keep him ready to go because he's going to be important sooner or later. Actually, yeah, I kind of just have to keep Rosemont alive. That is the primary goal here. You just need to stay focused on that. There you go. Same deal here. We need to keep Rosemont alive.
Now.
To the point that she needs that in order to increase her ability to dodge stuff. To see Rosemont taking all that damage. Really, really not great. I think I just hit you with this.
I got this. We shall never.
Well, I'm not going to get a situation where I have like a whole bunch of what you call it this time. I just thought about I'm not going to get that situation because I'm not knocking out all the vaccines so quickly. So now I have a situation where I have 2 vaccines. And I only have 1 freaking data. This is bad. I mean, I think it's still worthwhile to at least try, though. Let's try. We will nuke here. Alright, so let's hit the nuke. Hit the nuke. Or we could just go strike at 7 stars. Hit 1. Oh my gosh. That's really freaking annoying. Because they literally can't move. Luckily I get another turn, but still. I don't know which one is actually coming first in turn order. Let's assume it's Rosemont.
Please. Please.
Good thing I didn't screw up there because I didn't look at how many things he had left. Is there a data on the field? No, there is not. Alright. We will Exora here.
I shall proceed.
Ouch. Alright. She needs a rebuff.
Now.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work, bro. That said,
Are you okay?
I'll get that down. Go for Testament. That'll nuke the crap out of everything that's on the field currently. Wait, how did he survive that? Wait, how did he survive that? He took less damage than he was supposed to. That was supposed to be a knockout. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, whatever. Sometimes things just work, right? I think here is where I'm supposed to use a skill.
Now.
Let's do this. Hopefully we can dodge some attacks.
Please.
Now we'll use Exora. Not Exora. We just use this regularly.
Here goes lightning shower.
Time to strike! Appropriate works!
Okay, that could have been worse. Alright, so Rafimon's still alive. I have no idea how that happened. That is going to perplex me for a while now. Boost A. Or boost B, rather.
I got this. We shall never miss. Now we're talking.
Ah. Crap. Crap sticks. Alright. Health back. Look, it feel good. Alright. For funsies. Who knows? I might actually get a crit.
Shower.
Hey, got a crit. Oh, but it wasn't enough. Alright, that's fine. We're not going to try that again. I can't even use it. I wonder if I could use it, though.
Please. Are you okay? Oh yeah.
See. This should, yeah, it does knock her out. So that was the main deal.
It's time! Final barrage burst! Vortex penetration! You have my gratitude.
Having to babysit Rosemont is getting nerve-wracking. Alright. Do I actually? Yeah, I do, because there's two. There's two of these guys this time. If I knock out two of them, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
I got this. We shall never miss.
14k. Got a good crit there.
Please.
Oh yeah!
I think I'm kind of stuck with this team at the moment. He's kind of my answer to her as well. So he came clutch twice. Oh, wow, I'm already over an hour. This is a tough fight. I didn't expect Holy to have this many problems. Honestly, I really did. It'd be like that though.
Now.
All right, we need. None of the stuff I'm thinking about is gonna work, so we're gonna try this.
It's time! Invincible sword!
Wait, why did I go for him? Oh, I was not aiming for him. Oh well. that and immobilize.
Please.
Oh, it's Sonic Heal this month. I think I have time to fix that. Yeah, I do. Process recovery.
Okay, very nice.
Um. How are you resisting? Oh, because okay, I get it. All right.
Please.
I don't get to do. Oh, I don't want to do that here though. Let's go for this. Oh, yeah. This is gonna get sticky. By the way. I don't really have too many options that are like not going to get killed immediately by. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll use my all boost here.
Now.
Appreciate it.
I mean, honestly, we just have to see. We just have to wait and see.
Please. Very nice.
Here goes. Lightning shower.
Ta. Ta.
What is this luck? Gee. You're immune to light naturally? Why? Why are you? And he can't be affected by. I don't think he can be affected by what you call it down. Why are multiple members of this order both immune to having their. This is dumb. This is actually dumb. So now Jupitermon himself is actually immune. I wasn't tracking him being immune to having his resistances lowered. I guess I never paid attention to him specifically though. 3550. Alright. That's sucky. Why don't I just start using character reversal? I think it'd be faster to use character reversal than to deal with these situations. Because I went this whole battle with only one freaking data. And then now I can't even do anything with it. Yeah, I'm 150% sure I'm stuck. Because if she can't do any damage, then yeah, it's broken. Or maybe yeah, maybe the other one can do damage, but he takes extra damage if he comes in. I could try it. Who's my last mover? Digimon? Okay. So we can do it like this.
okay?
Alright, we'll go for. Try to get the knockout here. There we go, got it. Alright, that's one less thing to worry about. What about you? Might as well be you.
Are you okay?
And then we'll X-Aura. Try to get some health. I think here we use a B on Raj Galgamon. Or on a Yogasman. That makes sense too, because he's on his last turn.
Please, marry me.
Alright. Oh, we did damage. I'm pretty sure that's cheating though, because that wasn't light damage. Alright. Here we swap.
I'm counting on you. Launching cross arch.
Get all our buffs all the way up. Times 100 damage. That's not amazing. But it does work. If we go all the way up with our buffs, there's a chance that we even get a crit with it. So we do have a method to deal damage. But we're only immune to damage for one turn. Okay, we got a crit. Now we just have to do it 2 more times.
Let us end this.
Look at all that damage you tried to deal and didn't get. Hold up, what happened? Why am I dealing more damage now? What happened there? I have no idea what changed that I can deal him more damage now. Maybe the debuff did work on him? Oh, did the debuff actually work on him? I have no idea. Alright, whatever. Oh, this time the... I have no idea why that worked so much better this time, but okay. You know what? We back in the game. We're back in the game. We don't have to reset the fight. This is going to do extra damage to you because you are humanoid, aren't you? You are. I'd love to see it. I hope you're actually weak to this, though. Hope you're not immune to it. Let's give it a shot. Oh God, no. He's immune to it. Of course he is. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? It only makes perfect sense that he will be immune to... What? Why do you take damage from this now? You know what? Ain't none of my business anyway. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna heal. It's the only thing I can't do in this situation. I can heal. Especially my Galgamon. He's kind of been my savior. Crap.
Here goes. Lightning shower.
Take!
Okay. Nothing good about this. Nothing great.
It's time! Final barrage burst!
Alright. Still in a good spot. Charite or this? Why doesn't she do any damage? Why was... Oh, was the other one because he... Okay. Whatever. She doesn't do any damage, so this is pointless. Might as well throw something else in that can... I don't know. Do something. But yeah, literally she doesn't do anything. Might as well just start. Okay, this time he doesn't do anything. That's weird. Anyway, we're going to heal.
Take that! Oh yeah!
Yeah, he doesn't do anything this time, so... Take more to say.
Are you okay? Understood.
Take! Yeah! It is time. Deal thunder! Deal thunder!
Thank you for attacking into my block, I guess.
Please.
Oh yeah! Final barrage burst!
Are you okay?
We're just relying on luck at this point. Like I'm relying on the idea that I'm going to dodge the next couple of attacks.
Now.
Because that's literally the only way I'm going to win is if I dodge the next 4 attacks.
Roger!
Right? Because, yeah, I don't do any damage. I don't know why or what
Are you okay?
caused me to be able to deal damage the first time, but that's fine. Or maybe it was because I debuffed him and then he ran my buffs out with his moves. That's probably closer to the truth. But either way, well, buffs all the way up. No! You can't be down! You were the chosen one! Alright, bring him in. Oh. Got back up.
I'm counting on you.
You don't actually have to move. Those 3 are all moving fast enough, I think. I'm kind of more so just worried about whatever is not coming back. Yeah, like Mirage Galgamon could still be useful, even without a known bug. Still in a good spot. Okay, cool.
Here goes. Lightning shower.
Actually, he's probably going to be more useful without it, now that I think about it. Because what I'm going to do is swap you out.
I'm counting on you.
How much damage do you do? 150, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, we figured it out. This was a dumb fight, but it worked out.
Are you okay? Oh yeah.
This was a very dumb fight.
It's time. Final barrage burst.
Find a freaking Lee. Good lord. Wow, I did not expect to have that many issues with
Much
Holy,
appreciated.
but I guess it makes sense. There's 4 Digimon in the Olympus 12 that are absolutely immune to Holy, so it makes sense that Holy would have issues. Yeah, that makes sense. Whereas I don't think there are any that are immune to Dark. I think Dark is, unless they plug in Junomon, there's nothing there that's immune to Dark. Alright, that was dumb. Also, I had my party off for a while, so if my audio was all messed up for the last 20 minutes, my bad. But as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.